Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to show you how to get the Oh Mother gesture, which is here north of Bonnie Village, and use it to access the hinterlands over here and reach the second finger ruins and ring the second finger bell. In order to reach the Bonnie Village, you have to come over here, defeat Rolana, the sorcery knight, and then gain access to the High Roads area. Follow this road to the right in the high roads, down to this Mournth Ruins. It's a giant ruin with a giant hole in the middle. You can't miss it. And the tunnel leads to one place, Bonnie Village. Then from here, we're just going to go north to a tree, ignoring pretty much everything else that lives here because there's only like a couple annoying potentates and some just random guys crying everywhere. They're really not terribly dangerous, and you can pretty much just ignore them. And we're going to go over here following this ravine. Can I make that? No. There's a thing down here I didn't get. Alright, well, if you're like me and you fall down here, just ignore the wild dogs, because we're on a horse, so we're faster than they are. And we want to go up this little side path here and just go straight north, ignoring the second potentate who's just chilling right here with no pants on. And then there you see a weird, scraggly, gnarled tree. And there's a lady, or a person, sitting under it. It's the Statue of America with no head. Oh no, actually just a person with no head. You can go ahead and grab that. That's the Oh Mother gesture. So now we know how to do the Oh Mother gesture. Then we have to go to the side room right before the Gaius boss fight. Gaius is the one that's a giant boar rider. You can do like half of the Shadow Keep before you reach Gaius inside of the storehouse room. I'm not going to show you how to get through that because that would take a whole hour all on its own. But once you have access to the Gaius boss fight, you'll be able to go out here. This is where the boss fight takes place in this big open field. But what you want to do is come over here to this statue. The Oh Mother emote is the secret gesture to open this door. So I'm going to go over here and replace this with Oh Mother, which is somewhere here, right here. And now when I use it and beg before the statue, it'll open. And now we have access to the pathway that leads to the hinterlands. So now, once again, we're going to get back on our horsey. Oh, I'm going to fall down. Right over here, almost immediately, you'll see bonfire. So go ahead and grab that. Let me just double check our route. Yep, we want to go over to here. So once you've got on ahead and got this grace, we're going to go over across this bridge that I've marked for myself. And we're going to take this low road, not the high road, because the high road doesn't lead to the bridge. And then we'll get to the Finger Ruins before you. So there's some of these bad boys. We can just going to ignore them because we can. Because I ain't dealing with the tree knights today. They'll mess our stuff up. I'll come back and kill them later, because I don't really have to deal with them now. They don't seem to have any projectiles, so it don't really matter. Right on the other side of the bridge, too, there's another Bon. So, grab that grace, and just keep going until something knocks us off our horse and kills us. From here, it's literally just following the road. There will be some random attacks from like fingers and these sleeping dudes. These guys can root you in place and kill you. Got a weird, I'm not sure what the attack is, honestly. That's a boss over there. That's another one of those star beasts. We're just gonna ignore that since we don't need it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop for this other grace. Just, you know, in case we die, it's good to have options, because I'm sure you noticed that the hills are alive with the sound of fingers, and they want to fing you with a bunch of magic. Yeah. Although one of them just killed itself, so that could be worse. Be careful of the ones that are buried in the ground, by the way, as you come down here. It's super easy to miss them, and it would really suck to come all the way down here and get knocked off your horse by, like, the most avoidable thing on the planet. I'm going to try to steer clear of these critters, because, again, I've seen them do that. Ah, that right there. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Mm-hmm. But anyway, provided they don't kill you with this, because they're super obnoxious with this. Good news is I have enough health on this character to avoid being instantly killed by it. But God knows they're quick at slithering over here to try to eat your face. So we're almost there. Serpentine! Serpentine! Alright, so, avoiding getting worm-suckled to death, we made it. And now that is how you reach the second finger ruin, and then if you're doing Ymir's questline, which I'm assuming you are, you can then go back to Ymir over here at this cathedral. If you're new to this and you came to this video out of order and you're like, what is Ymir's questline? Where even is Ymir, Larry? You go through Bonnie Village and you go up around here. There's a fire golem here, you can just ignore it. And then you can literally just walk in the front door and talk to Ymir, and he gives you the mission to first go down south. Then you go up north. So I hope you found that helpful. This has been how you get to the second finger ruin. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.